the condition that goes inside our different decision structures, such as the if-then, are what we call Boolean expressions. It's an expression that can be evaluated as being either true or false. It is some sort of mathematical comparison. And so if you look at the column here under VB, I have 1 plus 1 equals 2. We, of course, know that to be a true statement, whereas the next statement there, 1 plus 1 equals 3, is false. So in VB, the equals sign is the assignment operator that we've used in assigning values to variables, but in a Boolean expression, it is also a Boolean operator in which it is comparing two sides as being equal or not. C# does it a little bit differently. It doesn't confuse the Boolean operator of equals with the assignment operator, and so in doing a Boolean evaluation, they use two equal signs. So does 1 plus 1 equals 2 is a true statement. 1 plus 1 equals 3 is a false statement. So a little gotcha to be aware of on the C# side. If we use just one equal sign, in this case we'll probably get an error because we can't assign 2 to the value of 1 plus 1. And if we're using variables here of, say, x equals y, it would simply take the value of y and assign it to the variable x, and we'd probably always consider that to be a true operation. So when you're doing a comparison to C#, make sure you watch those two equal signs. We have other operators. So our third statement there is 7 is greater than 2. That is, of course, a true operation, whereas the next statement, 7 is less than 2, evaluates to false. We have a greater than or equals to operator. So 4 plus 1 is greater than or equal to 5. Since it's equal, that's true. And then the next statement, 4 plus 1 is less than or equal to 3, would be a false statement. 5 is not less than or equal to 3. And then finally, the very last statement there on the VB side is 4 plus 1. It looks like a less than, greater than, 3. That less than, greater than, it's always got to be in that order, stands for not equal to. So 4 plus 1 is not equal to 3. That's a true statement. By the way, on the greater than equals and less than equals, those operators also have to be in that order. You can't do equals greater than or equals less than. On the C# side, for not equals to, we have a exclamation mark equals. The exclamation mark in C# is the not operator. So this basically reads 4 plus 1 is not equal to 3. And of course we know that to be a true statement as well. So here's a table showing the 6 primary Boolean operators. So we have is equal to, and again on the C# side, make sure you use two equal signs, is greater than, is less than, is greater than or equal to, is less than or equal to, and all four of those are the same both in VB and C#. And then a little bit of a difference here in VB and C# in terms of not equal to. So in VB we have a less than greater than symbol, and in C# it's the exclamation equals or not equals. As we get a little further into this unit, you're going to find there are some other operators that allow us to do complex Boolean expressions, where we can test and make sure that two different expressions are both true, one or the other is true, or perhaps they're both false. For now, we'll stick with the simple Boolean operations.